Welcome, everyone, to another half-ass beer review. My name is Josh, and you're here to join me in checking out a new beer. And in this bottle, this 12-ounce bottle, is a Barleywine style ale. Comes in at 11.2% ABV, 75 IBUs. Has an untapped rating of 3.82 with almost 1,200 check-ins. This is a can. No, this is a bottle of Nemesis from Founders Brewing Company, Grand Rapids, Michigan, a staple in Michigan craft beer. Now, I haven't had a Barleywine ale in a very long time. I saw this bottle and I was like, you know what? I need to get back in the barley wine business. So this is going to be a complete surprise to me. Like, I have no memories of what this could actually taste like. So we're in for a trip here, folks. Let me be the first to tell you that. Let's talk about the bottle art. Very simple. I've said it before on this channel. Founders Brewing Company, they don't need to do special things with their can and bottle art. It's just got a shield. It says Bottle Shop. This is part of their Bottle Shop series, Nemesis. This is release 01. Available April through August. So I'm pretty interested to see when the next one is released and what it's going to be. Little beer tail on the back. What's your Nemesis? Ours is a barley wine style ale brewed with roasted malts and no shortage of hops for a pleasant, bitter, booming flavor. Pouring with a slight and subtle mahogany hue and a multitude of flavors that melt on your tongue. This is one Nemesis you'll feel good about keeping around. I'm a little nervous and a little excited at the same time. Don't know how this is going to go. 75 IBUs, it's got to be pretty bitter. But let's open this beer up. Let's pour it, look at it, smell it, taste it, get a rating out of it. Almost looks like dark leather pouring out of the bottle. Lots of bubbles in there. Look at that tan head on it. Leaving a little residuals there. Interesting. Big bread. Yeah, oh man, what else is there? Is there like a sweetness to it? I'm not getting very much hop to this. Something almost smells like a little sweet. Like there's that bready smell, no hops, and like a little sweetness to it. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Again, I remember liking barley wine ales, but I don't really remember what they taste like. So let's do that right now. And as always, on Half-Ass Beer Review, I do little drink, big drink. Well, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. You can tell that this is 11.2% ABV. I could tell on the little drink. I don't know if you noticed like this look I gave, but I could tell it was very strong when I took that little drink. And it was almost like, oh man, this is going to be a bad big drink because just how high the ABV content is. Like how high you can tell it is when you take a drink. And that's not saying this is bad, because honestly, this is very rich. I don't really know what I'm describing this flavor as. I like it. I like it a lot. Some of these higher ABV beers, they can mask that high ABV. This one doesn't, but I think it probably wears that badge. There's a bitterness that comes through. It's a lingering bitterness. It's not overpowering. It's a very mild bitterness. I don't think it's overly bitter at all. Let me take another drink of this. You'll get a rating. Maybe I'll take a couple drinks of this just to kind of see what else I can get out of it, or if I can hone in what I'm getting. I'm enjoying this, though. I got to admit that. Yeah, there's a sweetness to this. I was getting a sweetness out of the nose, and I'm getting a sweetness in this. It's very sweet. Not very sweet. It's sweet. That bitterness is nice. It's enjoyable. It's not overpowering. Definitely a sipper, being 11.2% ABV. But yeah, I highly recommend you try this beer. This is a very good beer. I don't know if it's great. Right? So here's the problem I'm running into not trying a lot of different barley wine ales, is I don't have anything to compare it to as of recent. So I'm going to give this a good score. I'm going to score this one at a 4.7. Again, very good. I'm really enjoying it, and not necessarily having a lot of barley wines in my background to back it up. I think this is a good one. I think it's a very good one. 4.6, 4.7, somewhere in that range. Very good. I'm going to have to look for more barley wines in the future so I can do more ratings and kind of hone in on what I'm getting out of these. This is still available. I still see it everywhere. But then again, it was just released in April, and it should be available through August. I picked up this at Eastman Party Store back in Midland. Grabbed a single of it. You can do that there. It's pretty awesome, and I'm glad I did. Would I want to buy the whole 4-pack? I don't think so. I don't drink a lot of these beers that often to do so. So I'm good with the single. If it came in a bigger bottle only, like if it was a 750 ml, I'd probably buy it, and then I don't know if I'd enjoy it with somebody else. I might have to have somebody over, because 11.2% at 750 ml, it's going to knock me off my rocker. If I'm drinking it by the fire, that's probably where I'm sleeping for the night. Yeah, but that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Nemesis, Founders Brewing Company, Barleywine Ale gets a 4.7. Very good, very enjoyable. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It looks like this. It's right down there. You click on it, and we're done. If you're new here and you want to be kept up to date, please hit that subscribe button and click the bell. That'll notify you every time I post a new review. But until next time, please keep your fridges full and have a great night.